Breath is important with the core work. So you breathe out. Big strong breath out like you. Oh my goodness, it's been ages since I have spoken to this camera. I have not vlogged in a few weeks. It's been a bit of a crazy time. I had just lots of work on with clients and everything. I had a bit of a client situation that unfolded, and it just kind of took me away from creating content for my own, for me, for my business, for everything. So anyway, I am back. I am weekly vlogging this week, trying to. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know if any other creative people can relate to this, but like when you have something kind of go wrong in your business, or something happens that you weren't planning on, or yeah, you kind of have a bit of a hard time, it's really hard to create. And I feel like that anyway, like my creativity has just been a bit zapped recently from things that have happened, but I'm trying to not dwell on that and just move forward and create. And like with these weekly vlogs, I'm like, sometimes I think, I'm like, who is even watching this? Like, who even enjoys this apart from like my amazing friends and family? But you know what? You have to just keep going. Like, I'm never gonna grow if I'm not posting. And I tell my clients this all the time, people that I help with their socials and the clients that I manage their socials, I'm like, even if it doesn't get a lot of views or likes or anything like that, we have to keep posting, we have to keep consistent. So I need to follow my own advice and just create. So that is what I'm doing a weekly vlog. It is Monday today, and I think I filmed a little bit this morning. I've already forgotten what's happened this morning. That is just crazy. I have been implementing a new morning routine, which I have talked about on Instagram a little bit, but I haven't mentioned it on YouTube. So I found myself working really unhealthily in the last like month or so. I would just get up straight into work in my pajamas and not eat any breakfast and just like get onto work because I had so much to do. And then I'd find myself in the middle of the day feeling really anxious and just like really hungry and grumpy, and felt like I wasn't being very productive. So in the last few weeks, I have been implementing a new routine where I get up and I have my cup of tea, which I always do, and then I make sure to get dressed into my like Pilates gear, and I've been doing morning Pilates. I've actually just signed up to Wild Pilates, which is an online studio run by an amazing lady, Laura Mohi, here in New Zealand. And I actually met her because I went to a women's event the other week in Auckland for International Women's Day, and it was amazing. And she was one of the speakers, and she was talking about the importance of having a morning routine, especially as a business owner. So she inspired me, and I signed up to her online Pilates studio. So I've been doing online Pilates, and honestly, it's been game changing. Like, I definitely am an active person, and I used to be way more active when I had a corporate job, which is funny because I had like, obviously being self-employed, you're supposed to have more time, more flexibility. But yeah, I had definitely better routines when I was working for a company rather than working for myself. So I was like, right, I need to get into a better routine working for myself. So yeah, so I signed up to her online Pilates, and it's been so good. Even just doing like 10 to 20 minutes a day in the morning has been really good. So I got up this morning, did that, and then I get dressed properly and actually put an outfit on, do my hair and makeup, so I'm not sat at my computer all day in my pajamas doing nothing. Or not doing nothing, but looking like rubbish. So that has actually really helped my productivity. And so then I get into work at like 9:30 depending on the day. This morning I actually didn't start work till about 10:30 because I was catching up with my best friend who lives in the UK. So I was having a good chat with her, which was so lovely, and I'm so grateful that I get to be able to do that at that time on a Monday. But yeah, so that is my new routine, and it has been really good. So I will try and film more of that throughout the week. I have a bit of a like weird week this week in terms of like things that are happening. So tomorrow I've got a styled shoot that I'm doing, I've got a meeting, and then I'm catching up with my mum and my mother-in-law, which is lovely. Again, very grateful that I get to do that at any time that I want during the week. So my like work schedule, kind of the way that I've been trying to work from home with managing all my clients and stuff, is going to be a bit different this week because I've got like different events going on and meetings and stuff. I think I actually have meetings every day this week. I'm just checking my calendar. Yeah, I literally have meetings every day this week, but that's very exciting, and I have a shoot at the end of the week as well, so I thought it might be quite a good week to film. Today is literally just admin day at home, working on all my clients and trying to prep everything for the week. And for April, I have pretty much scheduled all of my client content for April, which is great because April is coming up very soon. And yeah, what else am I doing today? Just all that kind of stuff. I really want to film some content for myself and get planning on that. And I have so many ideas for different things I want to do with the business, kind of like resources that I want to create for people. I want to run some more workshops and things like that, helping people with their content creation, and start working with some more wedding vendors on their social media, because that is kind of the path that I'm wanting to go down. Honestly, there's so much going on. I need to like chat about every single thing. Maybe I'll do that in this video. But yeah, and then tomorrow, as I said, styled shoot on Friday. Well, client shoot, which is very exciting. That is for a new online homeware store, and it's at a beautiful content house, which I went to the other week actually. And I was supposed to vlog that week, but again, I just turned to craziness. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's gonna be a bit bitsy, and yeah, I'm still like, I think I've gotten out of the habit of talking to the camera, so I'm a bit like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I feel like no one's watching this, but it's okay. Those imposter syndrome, those negative thoughts, you just have to push through them. So I hope you enjoy this, and it is 12:30, so I think I am going to go and get some lunch. I actually ordered some treats for myself and some clothing bits, and they've just arrived at my parents' house because our mail where we live gets confused with all the houses around us, so I end up just sending stuff to my parents because it's just easier. And my mum just texted me to say that my parcel has arrived, so that's very exciting. So maybe I will show you what I got, because as I've said before, I feel like in vlogs, like I just want this channel to be just like everything that I do, everything about me, and like showing my life and stuff. And like obviously I run a business, and I kind of want this channel to be a business stream at some point. I also just want to document stuff for myself and just like be able to share it and look back on it. And yes, I'm trying not to care so much about making this like a business thing. So yeah, I'm going to share bits and pieces like fashion and all that kind of stuff. I was getting really good and really consistent with YouTube, so I need to keep pushing through and get better. So hold me accountable if you're watching this. Let me know what you want to see and all of that stuff. But yeah, I will go and pick up my parcel and show you what I got. I also picked up a jacket yesterday as well. Done a little bit of shopping recently. But I feel like that always happens with the new season, like the cold weather coming in makes you want to like redo your wardrobe. I actually reorganized the wardrobe situation yesterday because it was looking a bit crazy. So I might talk you through that as well. And I will show you what I'm wearing as well today. Just a quick behind the scenes of what I've been doing this morning. As I've shown you before, I use Rella to plan all of my content for my clients and everything. And my client has just approved all of their content this morning, so their feed is looking really fun. And I've actually been loving the calendar feature on Rella. I've been using this a lot more because I just find it easier to see when things are scheduled, and then I can like move things around. So I've literally planned until the 11th of April, which is really good. for them, because we kind of work on like a fortnightly basis for this client, just because we have things that pop up quite regularly, so we have to kind of post spontaneously sometimes. This client I've also planned out until the 9th of April. Yeah, 9th of April, because last week we posted every day. This week we're posting 4 times a week, but her contract is actually 3 times a week, but we've been building up this new account, so I've been posting a little bit more recently, which is very exciting. Her feed is looking beautiful. So good. What else? I'm just actually onboarded my husband, who you've probably seen in the vlogs a little bit. He's a builder, and I've just onboarded him as an actual client of mine for the business, so I'm doing his socials properly. So I've just been planning out all of his content. We're starting his new posting schedule this week, so that has all been scheduled, so he will be very happy, rather than me doing it late at night just here and there. He's actually a client now. So yeah, and then the next thing I need to do is my own content, because oh my gosh, I've not updated this in ages. That's what happens when you are a social media manager. I'm sure a lot of other people that do this can relate, like your socials kind of just take a back burner. But yeah, anyway, that is a behind the scenes in case you're interested. I also just thought I'd mention that while I'm working like this, when I'm working on my computer and doing admin and stuff like that, I always make an effort to film B-roll. So B-roll is basically just supporting video that I can use across social media and all of my content. Literally just videos of me working at my laptop, that kind of stuff. Just I put the camera on the tripod or the phone. I've also, I did a bit of B-roll on this camera for the vlog. You would have seen that already earlier. So yeah, I literally just put my phone on the tripod, just hit film, and I just sit at my laptop on my computer and I just film me working. And then I can use that in so many different ways on Instagram. So I actually really want to make like a video series or some sort of resource about how I use B-roll and all that kind of stuff, because I do get questions about it quite a lot. So anyway, that's what I do in case you're interested. And tripod, literally this tripod is just from Kmart. So good. I've got 2 of them. They're kind of different. The other one's a little bit smaller, and I think it's cheaper, but this one is really good that I use all the time. I can't really show you properly holding it like this, but yeah. So if you want to know more about how I film content, B-roll, all of that kind of stuff for social media, let me know. But I definitely want to do some sort of series on that, so stay tuned to that. And outfit of the day is this little combination. I am loving this top. I bought this top, or I bought it on honeymoon actually, so literally 2 years ago. I bought it in Brisbane. It's from COS, and I haven't worn it in ages, I think just because it's been summer, but this is like the perfect kind of jumper top for this autumnal weather, because it's 100% cotton, so it's like not too hot to wear, but it also keeps me warm enough with this kind of cold weather. And my trousers are also from COS. These are actually jeans, like they're a cotton like denim fabric, but I think because they're chocolate brown and the style of them, they kind of look like trousers, but they are actually denim, but they're very soft and very comfortable. And I love the drawstring waist. I got these in the UK when we were there last year, in Brighton. So I'm wearing full COS today, which was not planned, but I really love it. I'm gonna pop out, as I said, to my parents and get my parcel, so I'll just pop probably just my usual Adidas Spezial sneakers on. But yeah, that is my outfit for working from home. These trousers are like so comfortable because they've got the drawstring waist. They're like really loose and baggy and just the best jeans to work in. Like normally I don't wear jeans when I'm working from home because I don't find them that comfortable to sit in for ages, but these are perfect. So yeah, I'm, as I said, trying to make an effort to actually get dressed and look cute when working from home. So that is the outfit. And as I said, I've been organising the wardrobe a little bit, so I wanted to give the rack a kind of autumnal refresh and put some more autumn pieces in here that I haven't worn in ages, because I feel like when I put things on this rack, I wear the stuff a lot more. So I've put away the things that I've had on here for ages. I put them away because otherwise I just wear the same things all the time and don't wear everything in my wardrobe. And so I've put some stuff out here that I haven't worn in ages. And because I do work from home a lot, I wear a lot of the same kind of comfy stuff. But as I said, I want to try and make more effort to get dressed properly. So I've actually put a couple of dresses in here that like I wouldn't usually wear working from home, but I'm like, why not? And sometimes I do go out for meetings and stuff. So I've put this dress, this brown one, which I actually made for myself for Christmas, and I love it. And obviously it's very strappy, so it's more summer vibes, but the fabric is quite heavy. So I'm like, actually this would look really nice layered up with like a t-shirt underneath or a long sleeve or a knit over the top. And yes, I want to try and play around with that. Maybe I'll try wear that this week and I can show you. An all-time favorite, one of these dresses. Again, I made this when I used to have my clothing brand. If you didn't know, I had a clothing brand called Leela by Liv. And I love this dress. And again, it's kind of more summery vibes, but it looks really cool layered up with knits and long jackets and stuff. So got that on there. I've got my lovely green olive blazer, which I haven't worn in forever because it's been too hot, and now the perfect weather is here to wear it. So I've popped that on there. As I said, I went shopping yesterday and I picked up this amazing brown quilted jacket from Posty Plus actually, which is wild. Let me pop it up here so you can see. Obsessed. I love quilted jackets. I've actually got a green one which I wear all the time, but I loved this chocolate brown colour, and as soon as I saw it on TikTok, obviously I saw it on TikTok, and I just wanted it straight away. And I went into Posty Plus yesterday and they had it, and I was like, I need it. So yeah, grabbed that. I love the corduroy collar on it as well. I just think it's like a little bit different and cute, and I love the like squiggly quilted pattern. Okay, I've just put you on the tripod because I felt like I was moving the camera around a lot and making people feel motion sickness when they're watching this. So I was like, just put you on the tripod, then I can actually show you things more properly. This has just turned into what's on my wardrobe rack rail at the moment. So yeah, I've also got, talking about jackets, I've also got this amazing trench, which I bought on my 25th birthday, almost 2 years ago. Crazy, in Queenstown, actually in Wanaka, when my husband and I went on a trip to Queenstown, and I love her so much. She is gorgeous. She's a denim trench, and I just love the detail on the shoulders and everything. She was definitely an investment, but I bought it on my 25th birthday, so it's like a special piece. So yeah, I thought I would bring that out for this autumnal weather because again, it's just like the perfect kind of weighted jacket. What else have we got on here? We've got a few different pairs of trousers. Again, I literally wear these trousers all the time because I don't have that many pairs and I just kind of rotate, but I haven't worn these particular ones in the recent like weeks and months. So these amazing tailored trousers from Dish. I love these trousers. I struggle to find trousers that are the right length for me because I've got quite long legs. I swear my legs are like 90% of my body. So I often make my own trousers because obviously I have my clothing brand. So these pairs are actually ones that I made. But these are the first pair of trousers in a long time that I found that actually are full length on me, like to the floor, which is crazy. And I love the tailored detailing and I love the black kind of detailing down the leg. And I got these such a good price. I think they were literally like $50 in the Dish sale last year. So love those. And they're very heavyweight fabric, so they're perfect for this kind of weather. As I said, I've got these two that I made myself, a little stripy pair which kind of look like pajama bottoms, but I'm kind of here for it, and these elasticated waist, like slightly more tailored trousers. I've had these for years. I made these when I was in uni and I love them, and they have worn and worn and worn so well. The fabric is amazing, so love these ones. Elasticated waist is an essential for me. I love to be comfortable, as I said, especially working from home. Jeans, I wear jeans all the time, and I've actually put my blue jeans away because I've been wearing blue jeans like so much recently. So I'm like, no, I know they're there and I know I'll reach for them even if they're not out here. So I'm going to leave them in the wardrobes. But I've put the white ones out because I haven't worn these in ages. And these are nice and baggy and comfortable as well. So I actually probably could wear these working from home. So I thought I would give those a go. We've got a couple of knits here. This jumper, which I bought secondhand maybe a couple years ago. It's Zara, but I bought it online, like thrifted, and I love it. I love the colour and I love the v-neck, and I love layering it with jumpers and stuff. Not jumpers, like t-shirts underneath. So I've got that one, a couple of other knits, this amazing vest which my mum actually knitted for me for my 25th birthday as well. and I love it. It's so cute and so special. And I love this grey cardigan from AS Colour. I haven't worn this a lot recently, and it's just a good basic, and I can wear it as a top or lay it up, so I thought that would be a good option. The package that I'm going to go pick up soon is actually 3 different knits that I bought recently, so we'll see how those go in here. So we'll see, but I have a bit of an obsession with knitwear, so don't let me buy any more knitwear because I have already got heaps. But anyway, we've got a stripy shirt. I've got quite a few stripy shirts and I haven't worn them all recently. I think because I went through a phase last year of wearing them all the time, I got a bit over it. So I thought I'd bring one of them out to add into the mix. I just have been craving a bit more like fun, playful stuff in my wardrobe recently, like more textures and stuff and patterns and a little bit of colour, because as you've probably seen, I wear a lot of neutrals, but I do love a stripe because I think it's an easy way to implement something more fun into outfits. And then I've just got a couple of basic tops. I actually picked this one up last week or the other week from Cotton On. I really love the boat neck. It's just a black ribbed long sleeve with white trim. And I don't actually own a black long sleeve before this, so I thought this would be a really good option, especially when I'm content creating for weddings. Sometimes I like to wear black, and I have got a couple of weddings in April, so it's a little bit colder, so I thought this might be a good option to have if the weather is not so great. And then lastly, I've got 2 t-shirts out here. I obviously have heaps of t-shirts, and I've got a lot of basic t-shirts that I keep in our main bedroom in my drawer, like my more fitted t-shirts, but these are more like my nicer t-shirts. This one has got like really nice gathered details, more of like a bodice. That's from ASOS. Love this. And then just a classic cream t-shirt. I got this one from And Other Stories in the UK. So that is what is on my autumnal clothing rack at the moment. And then in this little like cubby thing here, I literally never change this. This is just like shoes and stuff that I wear all the time, my handbags. I don't have a huge collection, so I just kind of keep it all here. But yeah, that just turned into a whole like fashion video. But I love showing that kind of stuff, and I haven't posted on my fashion Instagram in ages, and I just don't really know what to post on there. Like I just don't really have the time or energy to put into it, so I thought why not just incorporate some fashion stuff in a weekly vlog. But anyway, I'm gonna go pick up my new parcel of clothes and I'll show you what I got. Okay, it is now about 4 o'clock. No, 5 o'clock. Can't read the clock. Just gone 5, and I popped out, got my package from Mum and Dad's, and I'm gonna show you the pieces that I got. Just getting my tripod so that I can put you on the tripod and show you properly. But the rest of the afternoon I literally have just been working away on my computer, so it wasn't very interesting to film, but I've been very productive today. I've sent out some quotes and some packages to people that have been inquiring, which is very exciting. What else have I done? Just planning content for clients and getting stuff scheduled, and yeah, just playing catch up with emails basically. And as I said, sending out package and information to potential new clients, which is, yeah, very exciting. I've had quite a few new inquiries recently, which is cool. As I mentioned at the start of this video, I had a bit of a client situation that wasn't that great recently, and I did lose a client, but when one door closes, another door opens, and a few doors opening at the moment, so that's very exciting. So I'm very grateful that I can still say that I have amazing clients, and yeah, anyway. Let's show you these pieces that I got. I'm very excited about them. Okay, so as I said earlier, I am obsessed with knitwear and someone needs to stop me from shopping. But yeah, I bought 3 new pieces of knitwear and I am very, very excited about them. And as you can see, there is some colour in here, which is new for me. I normally wear neutrals, so I have not worn pink in years, so I'm very excited. So let's go through them. So first one, I have been eyeing this up for ages and I'm really obsessed with this buttery yellow colour at the moment. So I picked up this cardigan. It's so cute, I love it. As I said, I love the colour and I love cardigans. They're so versatile. You can wear them as tops or you can layer them up. So many different ways to wear them and they basically go with everything. So I've got a beige cardigan and a grey cardigan. and like a creamy one that's a bit thicker, and more of a kind of cardigan jacket, but I really wanted like a pop of colour. So I loved this kind of lemon, I think it is lemon, it's like a lemony buttery yellow. These are all from Glassons as well, because they had 20% off the other day and I couldn't resist. So I've had my eye on this for ages, so this was definitely a considered purchase because yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while. So very obsessed with this. Maybe I'll try them on as well, but that's the first one. Next up, we'll go with this one because again, this was another considered purchase because I've had my eye on this for ages as well. Sorry, the pink cardigan has got fluff all over this thing. Anyway, this is just a chunky cotton crew neck jumper. It's navy blue. It might be coming up as black on the screen, but it's navy blue. And I've got the grey version of this and I wear it all the time. I took it overseas with me last year. It was the perfect layering piece because it's cotton, so it doesn't make you too hot, but it equally does keep you warm if it's a bit cold. And it's not too heavy, but yeah, and it keeps its shape. It washes really well. It's 100% cotton, so it doesn't go bobbly. And yeah, I'm obsessed, so I needed to get the navy blue one because it's just a classic. And as I said, I was just getting more colour, but you can't go wrong with navy blue. And I actually got a size down from the grey one. So the grey one I've got is a medium, and I got a small in this because they are very oversized and I kind of wanted a little bit more of a fitted look just so it looks a bit more elevated. So all of these pieces are in size small actually. I'm usually like a small to medium, but depending on the fit, but all of these are oversized, so very happy with that one. And then this last one was a bit of a rogue purchase for me, not gonna lie, because I don't really wear pink ever and I haven't worn pink in years, but I just fell in love with this shade of pink. And as I said, I just really want to get more color in my wardrobe at the moment, so I just saw this. It was 20% off. It was a little bit of a like what's the word, like impulse buy, which I don't normally do. I'm normally very considered with my purchases, especially when it is from more fast fashion brands like Glassons. But it's a cardigan. I love the shape of it. I knew how many things it would go with in my wardrobe when I was looking at it. And to be fair, I put all these in my cart at the beginning of last week, and then I didn't buy them until like the end of the week because I was like thinking about it every day and I was like, do I not? And then yeah, so I just loved the shape of it. I loved the colour. It's a very pale pink, so it's not like super bold and crazy, so I think it will still go with everything in my wardrobe pretty much. And I loved the sleeve detail. It's like kind of a slightly bell sleeve, like puffy sleeve, and yeah, I just love the boxy fit and it's so soft and snuggly. But yeah, I always think about if I'm gonna buy something kind of on the whim or like on impulse, I always try and think in my head how many things it will go with, and like can I think of like at least 5 outfits that I could wear it with, and I definitely could think of 5, so that's why I let myself buy it, and it was 20% off. But anyway, I'm very obsessed. I don't have anything else like this in my wardrobe, so I just thought it would be a fun addition, because I have a lot of good basics and I just wanted a few more like fun pieces. So the yellow cardigan and this pink one are going to be a good injection of fun, and the navy crew is just a good staple. So yeah, maybe I'll try these on and show you. Okay, this is the pink cardi. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. It's the perfect length. Like it just hits like just below my hips. I like having it like buttoned all the way up to the top and then having the bottom buttons open like that. I think also it looks really good with these trousers with the drawstring and the chocolate brown and the pink. Such a good colour combo. The other thing I love about all of these knits, I have actually already tried them on, is that actually the sleeves are actually long, because I have quite long arms, and there's been so many times where I've bought knitwear and the sleeves are like dead on my wrist, and then I reach and they like end up like halfway up my arm. It's my biggest pet peeve. So these are really, really long, so that is like amazing, because like when I'm driving and stuff and they just like ride up my arm, I hate it. I don't know if anyone else has that, but that's just one of my weird things. So yeah, very happy about these sleeves. And like, as I said, I really like the sleeve shape of this. Like they're nice and like poofy, but like fitted at the wrist. Yeah, the only thing I think, not that it's a bad thing, is that I don't know how this would feel with a jacket over it, because it's quite chunky, but then it's very warm, so I don't know if you'd need a jacket unless it's like the dead of winter. But I probably could still fit my quilted jacket over the top. But yeah, I'm obsessed. It's very, very snuggly. It's definitely too hot to wear for this today, but yeah, I love it. Next is the classic crew. there's not much to say about this. It just is good. Like, it just looks really classy and really like timeless and effortless. I love it. Again, nice long sleeves, nice fitted sleeves. I really like the fit of this. As I said, I've got the grey one, and the grey one is quite big and box, like very oversized, which is great. I think that suits the grey colour, but this being quite a dark colour, I didn't want it to like swallow me, so I thought a small would be better, and it's good, because this is how I wear all my jumpers. I like always tuck the front in and then kind of like sometimes leave the back like a little bit out, so I did a little front French tuck. Yeah, and it's just like, it's still very roomy. Like, I can easily wear like t-shirts and stuff under this, or long sleeves, and then still put a layer over the top. I think it's just the fact that the arms are a bit slimmer. That's what I really like. So yeah, obsessed with this, and I love how it looks with the gold jewellery. And the navy blue and the brown also works really well. So these trousers are proving to be a good purchase because they're going with everything. So very happy with this one. And finally, the little lemon yellow. I love it. I just love this colour. It makes me so happy. And I think yellow is the colour that does make people happy. Like, I think that's a known fact. It represents happiness, sunshine, all that good stuff. So I am obsessed. Again, I've got it kind of open at the bottom. And you could always do like a little tuck. Like, yeah, if I like button this button up, then you can do a little half tuck, which I love. This is how I love to wear like shirts and cardies and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, obsessed. Again, the sleeves, I have to say, this one, they're slightly shorter than the other ones, but they pass the test because they don't go all the way up my arms, so I'm still happy. I love that this is going to look really good over a white t-shirt, or even a dark t-shirt. I think just, yeah, I just love this colour so much. And again, it goes with the brown trousers so well. Oh, so happy with all of these. And even though we're going into winter here in New Zealand, I just love injecting a bit of colour. I just think, especially at this time of year, like it's starting to get grey and dark and like kind of moody weather, I think injecting a little bit of colour is just a good way to like boost your mood. Which is funny. I think most people probably associate bright colours with summer, but I associate bright colours more with like autumn, winter, because I just think, yeah, it just brings your mood up when the weather's not that great. So anyway, obsessed. Funny story, because I used to hate the colour yellow because my house at school, like my school house, was yellow, and I used to hate wearing yellow for like sports day and all of those things, but now as an adult I love it. So there's a fun fact for you. But oh, it's so cute. Tuesday and I'm literally running out the door, but I quickly wanted to say hi and show you my outfit. I'm off for a catch up with my friend Jamie, who is a makeup artist, and we're just having a little catch up, which is always lovely. And then I am heading to the movies with my mum and my mother-in-law, which is very lovely for a Tuesday. Never ever do this, so it feels very weird, but very lovely that I can do that. And then I'll have lunch with them, and then I've got to go into the city for a styled photo shoot all afternoon and evening, doing a wedding styled photo shoot with my friend Olivia, who is an amazing photographer, and some other amazing wedding vendors. We're doing like a fun elopement city style shoot, so that'll be really exciting. So that's good portfolio stuff for my wedding account. So yeah, it's a very exciting kind of fun Tuesday, but let's show you my outfit and then I need to jump in the car. As you can see, I'm already wearing my new cardigan. Obsessed. I love the colour combination with brown. And then I've just got on these dish trousers that I showed you yesterday. As I said, they're just very comfortable but look very chic, and they're great for like being outside for a long period of time because they're quite like a good thick fabric, and I am going to be outside all afternoon and evening, so I think that'll be good. I've got my brown belt on from Max just to tie it all together, and then comfy Adidas Spezials, of course, and again tying in the brown vibes. And then I've got my hair slicked back today just for practical reasons, and usual jewellery that I always have. But yeah, that is my outfit, and I am going to go and meet Jamie. go for it. I haven't got my phone, I've just got my... Happy Wednesday. As you can see, I'm wearing another new knit because as soon as I buy things, I have to wear them straight away. I'm sure everyone is like that. Anyway, today's plans have changed slightly. I was supposed to be going out pretty soon actually to meet up with someone new that I'd met on TikTok who's starting a business, but that meeting has got cancelled, so that's all good. I'm not going into town anymore. Not super mad about it because I was in town yesterday and I'm going to town tomorrow, so quite happy to just have a day at home really. So this morning was a little bit of a slow morning. Had quite a late night last night after the shoot, which was so great by the way. So much fun. We did get rained on which was not the vibe, but we made do and we just went inside the car park where we were shooting and got some amazing shots in there, and then we went back outside when it stopped raining and we managed to get a little bit of a sunset, so it was still a win. So yeah, I had a bit of a late night last night, didn't get home till about 9ish and then had to get dinner, and I ended up having cheeky McDonald's because it was late and I was hungry. So yeah, I had a bit of a slow morning, but I've just been doing some emails and admin stuff, and I've started planning some Instagram posts for my own Instagram accounts, which is kind of something that just gets put on the back burner when it comes to client work, but I am trying to get more consistent because I'm like so consistent and so organized with all my clients, but not so much with my own socials. I actually made a post about this on Instagram yesterday about how I like literally have like plan and strategy for all my clients, but like I just post willy-nilly when I can because I'm so busy. But yeah, so it feels good to kind of have planned a few things. So I think the rest of today I am going to continue doing that, plan some more client work. I really want to reach out to some more wedding vendors and try and get a couple more wedding vendor clients as I have a bit more space in my bookings at the moment. So maybe I will try and put together a little cold pitch email to send to a few people. What else am I going to do? Want to film some content. I really want to film a video for Instagram and also for YouTube about how I like create content, batch content, all of that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll try and do that today since my day is a little bit more free. And then I have another meeting at 4 o'clock on Zoom, and that one definitely will go ahead. So that's cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. Let's show you my outfit because I actually got dressed up as if I was going out, but because I thought I was going out, but now I'm at home, but I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna still wear this outfit because it's cute and I will film some content. So this is the outfit. As I said before, I'm wearing one of the new knits, the pink one. Love it. Very different for me, but I'm really here for it. I think it's just a really great colour. And I've got it over one of the dresses that I showed you on Monday. So this dress is like the really strappy one, but obviously it's a little bit chilly, so I think the cardigan works perfectly. I've got it like, I had it unbuttoned, but it's kind of sitting as if it's buttoned up. But I quite like, because this dress is quite like gathered and a lot of fabric. Like normal jumpers don't really go over it very well because then they just look really bulky. So I like a cardigan because I can button it up and then it kind of splits and it just sits really nicely over the dress. So yeah, and I'm not going out, so I'm not wearing shoes. Probably wear slippers, but that is my cute little outfit of the day. You join me trying to make notes for creating content. I am really bad at doing this. Like, I talk to my clients about this all the time. I'm like, make a plan, make a shot list. That'll make your content creating so much easier. And then I don't do it for myself. Why do we do this? I don't know. I feel like other social media managers can definitely relate to this. So I am trying to film some face-to-camera content for Instagram. I just want to film like a couple of informational videos. I think I want to do one about like how to post on social media when you like feel unprepared. And that's basically by getting prepared earlier. So like having a content bank, having B-roll ready to go, having kind of content ideas listed so you can easily just take your B-roll, take the content idea, quickly make a 10-second reel and post it like really quickly. So I kind of want to do a video about that. I'm just not sure how to structure it. Basically helping people like get more prepared, but if they have a week where they have nothing planned, they can still post because they've got a bank of stuff that's sitting there ready to be posted. So yeah, I'm trying to write a script or some sort of prompt for that video. I think I want to do another one. I definitely want to do one about how I film content and stuff, but I think I need to like actually set up the camera and show me creating content for that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and write some scripts and some ideas and we'll see how we go. Okay, I'm doing well. I have just filmed 2 little reels, just talking to the camera, and I'm gonna try and film like another 2 or 3. I just really want to smash it out. I feel like I have to make the most of when I feel like doing this, because there are times when I literally just don't want to do this for weeks, and that's why batching content is so important. And I literally just talked about that in one of my reels. So this is a reel behind the scenes of what it looks like. So I'll turn the camera around. I've literally got my phone resting against my little lamp, because you don't need to make it difficult, okay? It doesn't have to be difficult. So I've got my phone here, and then I've got obviously my computer here, and I've just got my scripts and stuff. So I've just been like writing notes, and then I can just look at this and then look at the phone and film it and just make it really easy for myself. So that is my setup, and yes, my desk is very messy. I really want to create more content around how to make content, because I feel like it is like the biggest thing. It's so important. And people get so scared of it, and it's really not that difficult or that scary. And I just feel like I have so many tips and tricks that I want to share. I just need to like get them out of my brain and put them out there. So I think incorporating these into these kind of vlogs is the way to do it. Like just very casually. I don't want to like make it super complicated for myself, because I know how daunting it can feel, especially as a small business owner, to create content and put yourself out there, and you're trying to run the whole business, and now you have to actually like create content. Like it's a lot, and I just want to share the things that I've learned. So yeah, I'm probably gonna keep them in this little casual setting in vlogs and that kind of thing, and then try and input that into my content as well. So anyway, I'm gonna keep going on creating some more content, and I will update you later. My brain is not braining right now. Let's hope it does for these videos. Pinned posts are a really important part of your Instagram profile, and they can actually be used... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that thing is really annoying me. Pinned posts are a really important part of your Instagram profile, and they can actually be used really strategically.
Yeah.
So they know that they're doing that. But yeah, so then I've got the first email, which I've kind of started playing around with the design, but I haven't like fully done it yet. And then 7 days, and then they'll get another email, which I've titled, I never thought I would be working in social media. So it can kind of be like an about me kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then 7 days again, and
is
then
that the send email? That's what people will see, when you see like the little preview.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of research into like the names of the, like the subject line, because you obviously don't want it to be like super spammy. So I'm still working on that, because like I don't have a huge amount of experience in email marketing. Like it's not my thing, but I'm like I have to kind of do it to do what I want to do. So and I know you've probably...
And I mean, you can always edit this as well. Like you just got to get it started, and then you'll see kind of what happens or what comes from it.
Yeah. Okay, it is about 10 to 5. I just jumped off a video call with the lovely Tash from Virtual Tash. I have been working with her recently to help me with managing my workload. She's just been doing some different tasks for me, helping me with managing my clients, sorting out my emails and all that kind of stuff. And so I just had a really lovely catch up with her. And now I think I'm gonna finish up for the day, because I filmed about 9 videos for Instagram and I'm a bit drained from it, not gonna lie, as well as filming for YouTube as well. So I think I'm gonna finish up, because Lockie and I are going to his parents for dinner pretty soon. So I'm gonna have a nice chilled night, but I feel good knowing that I've done quite a bit of content for myself today. Just feels good to be a bit more on top of that. I was gonna aim for 10 videos, but I was trying to do one where I like screen record me working on a reel, and then I kept getting text notifications and it was just bugging me, so I've decided to just leave that one for today. But I might try and film one more short video. Knowing me, I probably will. But yeah, that's where I'm at. And yeah, so I don't think I'll vlog anything else for the rest of the day. I've also planned some more carousel posts for both of my accounts, which is really cool. So yeah, all in all, feeling quite organised and like it's been a productive day. Honestly feels like it should be Friday. I actually went on Instagram stories this morning and I said happy Friday by accident, but it's only Wednesday. So that shows where my brain is at. But yeah, so I don't think I'm going to vlog anything for the rest of the day, so I will catch up with you tomorrow. It is Thursday and my plans have slightly changed today. I'm still working from home today, as I literally am every day, but I'm no longer going into town for a meeting this afternoon as it has been postponed. But not super mad about it because I do love just being at home and just having a day at home. So I have been working on video edits this morning from everything that I filmed for myself yesterday. So I'm feeling very good about that. I managed to film, I think I did like 7 or 8 reels yesterday. Filmed them and then I edited them all this morning, pretty much just all the base edits, and then I can upload them to Instagram and do the captions and stuff, but that's super easy. And I'll just do that as I post them. So yeah, I feel very good about that. I have also just written 4 more content ideas for more reels, so I might try and get those filmed today as well, because then I'll be really like on top of it for my own socials, which feels really good. I've got a prep for the photo shoot that I have tomorrow, which is for a new homeware brand. We're doing a content shoot at an amazing content house, so I'm excited to show you guys that in the vlog. So I've got to prep for that today, make a mood board, make some shot lists, and I emailed the client just checking on what props and stuff she's bringing with her so I can plan accordingly. And I think also today I just need to work on a few more client bits for content for their calendars, and I think that's kind of it. I think I mentioned yesterday I had a meeting with Tash from Virtual Tash, and she's been helping me with stuff, so I need to send her some information to help me with my email marketing. So I'm trying to set up my email list so that people can sign up and I can send monthly emails with information and tips and advice around social media and all that kind of stuff. It's something that I've wanted to do for ages. I just have been putting it off and just been too busy with client work, but at the moment I've got a good amount of time to kind of work on that. So I'm getting her to help me just set that up. I need her to do like 3 welcome emails. So I've started it, but I quite often get overwhelmed when it comes to writing stuff like that for emails. So I'm going to give her bullet points and she can work her magic, because she's much more like, that is her area of expertise more than mine. So yeah, it's what's happening. I feel like I'm doing well with the vlog this week, showing all the behind the scenes and different things. So yeah, it's also another new day, another new knit that I bought. I've literally worn all 3 of them this week, but I love it. And this one's quite nice for this weather because it's actually a very lovely blue sky day out there, so it's not super cold today, so I feel like this cotton knit is good. So I probably should get some fresh air as well. I'm wondering if I go work from a cafe for a bit, which is weird because I feel guilty doing that. I don't know why, because I'm always productive and being self-employed means I can do those things, and that's one of the main reasons why I became self-employed, so that I could go out and do all those kinds of things that I want to do. But for some reason I feel a bit guilty, but that's okay. I feel like I don't need to feel guilty, but maybe I'll pop to the cafe and do some work. I also do feel like I get more work done when I'm at a cafe or something, because it's like I only have a certain amount of time there before you kind of overstay your welcome at a cafe unless you're buying food all the time. So I do feel like I'm more productive, and it is nice to have a change of scenery than just being at home. And like it makes me feel not so lonely being around people. So maybe I will do that, but I will keep you updated. But yeah, today's segment of the vlog is just going to be me at home / maybe a cafe, just working on admin and stuff, so not heaps to show. So yeah, I will check in with you later. Outfit of the day is giving pajama vibes. Especially with the slippers. I feel like it won't look so pajama-y when I put real shoes on, but it's very simple, but I just wanted to be super comfortable. So I've got the navy knit crew from Glassons that I bought recently, as you've already seen. But I've got that on with some nice cotton striped trousers just really comfortable and relaxed. But yeah, it definitely does look like pajamas, but elevated pajamas. Happy Friday. I didn't really vlog anything else yesterday. I think I vlogged when I went to the cafe, which I went to Dough Cafe, which is one of my favourites in Upper Hutt near where I live, and I just did some work there for about an hour or so, had a late lunch, and yeah, I didn't film anything after that because I kind of came home, I did some more work, and then Lockie came home and we cooked dinner and played darts, and that's about all we did. So I just didn't film anything else. I also did go for a walk yesterday afternoon as well because I had a really bad headache all afternoon when I got back from the cafe, so that's part of the reason why I didn't feel like vlogging. And then it just continued all evening, and then I went to bed quite a bit earlier because my head was hurting. So anyway, headache is gone. I'm all ready to go. I've got a photo shoot today, I think I mentioned, with a new online homeware store, the lovely Anna, who's running that Lib and Lou store, which is really exciting. So we're doing a content shoot for her today at a content house, and yeah, I'm very excited. We're just gonna get like heaps of social media content, some photos for her website, all of that kind of stuff. I'm not a photographer, but I can take good photos on iPhone and also on this digi camera. So most of the stuff today that we're doing is for social media, but she does want a couple of photos for her website. So yeah, but I just put my shoes on, that's why I was sat here. But I will show you my outfit and then I need to head off. Today's outfit, I haven't worn this shirt in ages. I used to wear it all the time, and then I think I kind of got a bit over it, so I just haven't really touched it in a few months, but I do love it. And I haven't worn white jeans in a while either, so this is why I've put these things on the clothing rack behind me, so that I actually see them and want to wear them. So yeah, I've got this lovely striped shirt on. This is from the Elka Collective. The belt is my usual one from Max, and then the jeans are cotton on, and my usual Adidas Spezials. So yeah, that's my outfit for a content day. Got the hair slicked up because I really probably should have washed it or curled it this morning, but did not have time. So yeah, that is my outfit. And let's go. Back from the shoot. It's actually been quite a few hours since I did the photo shoot this morning. Finished that at about 12:30, and then I went to Kmart because the shoot was very close to Kmart and I couldn't resist. I actually did need to go in there. I needed some more clothing hangers, but of course I ended up walking around for ages looking at all the good stuff. But I did just come out with what I went in there for, which doesn't usually happen, but I was good today. So I did that, and then I grabbed some sushi. I didn't film any of that. And then I just came home, and honestly, since I got home at about, what time was that, like 1:30, almost 2, I've just been sat in this spot on my phone, just scrolling TikTok, if I'm being honest. My motivation is kind of plummeted this afternoon, feeling quite tired. Content shoots do take a lot out of me, I think, because I'm like directing and like just being so like energetic and like interacting with the client and getting all the shots and being really creative, and it's so fun and I love it so much. It's like my favourite part of the job. But I get home after a content shoot and I'm just like, I'm tired. So I've just been taking it easy this afternoon, but I do need to do some Pilates, so I have just got changed into some activewear so that I can do a quick Pilates session, because I didn't get to do that this morning because I woke up a little bit late and I just had a bit of a slow morning. So I'm going to do my Pilates this afternoon, and then I need to upload and upload and back up all the content from this morning. I've actually already edited some photos for the client and sent them through to her because she's actually launching her website, I think tonight or tomorrow. I wanted some photos for the about page, so I've already edited a few images from that and sent them off to her, so that's really cool. It's like that's my favourite thing to do, be able to send content like super quickly. It's the beauty of doing it on iPhone, and just everything's so accessible and easy. So I've done that. So yeah, the rest of the day I will probably just be uploading and backing up all that content. I did just get some photos delivered to me from a shoot that I did a couple of weeks ago at the same place that I was at this morning, but for myself. I got some brand photos done, which was very exciting. So I need to go through those as well. And then later this evening I am going to Georgia's for drinks, Friday drinks, and dinner, which will be really nice. So I don't know if I'll vlog that, potentially, if I remember. But yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably wrap the vlog up today. Maybe I'll wrap it up tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, but I feel like I have actually filmed quite a lot this week, so it's going to be quite a lot to edit, and I would love to get this up on Sunday. So anyway, that's my update. I need to do some Pilates and then, yeah, get all this content uploaded. It is Saturday morning now, and last night was really lovely. Had drinks and dinner with Georgia as I filmed. I think I filmed a couple snippets, but Georgia and I have a podcast together, and we were testing out some new mics for the podcast last night, so that was really fun. It took a bit of trial and error, but Georgia figured it out because she's much better at that kind of stuff than I am. But yeah, so we did that and just hung out, and it was really nice to just have like a chilled Friday night. I love that we live so close, so we can easily do that. So yeah, that was my evening last night. And today I literally have no plans, which feels very weird. I don't usually not have any plans on a weekend, especially since it's been wedding season. You know, I've had so many weddings and stuff going on, so it feels quite nice as well as weird to have a Saturday doing nothing. So this morning I have just put washing on. I've pegged the washing out because it's really nice weather today. Got dressed, washed my hair, and now I'm gonna go to the bakery and just get something for breakfast. I don't think I'm gonna really vlog today. Like, I think I'm just gonna end it because I'm not really doing much, and I want to get it edited and up for you guys tomorrow. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the vlog here. So I hope you've enjoyed this week in my life, and I will catch you in the next one.